is foreigners, the former guys who are from different countries,
Sure.
Russians, like Russians, America,
Yep.
UK, and Turkey,
Yeah.
as the Philippines, any
Yeah.
countries. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But the majority of the people here are Chinese because it's a Chinese app.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm
Yeah.
really proud of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it is made in China.
They've come a long ways. When I first downloaded this app about 9 years ago, it was kind of boring.
Kind of boring.
Yeah, there wasn't really a lot here. I mean, there's no live stream, there's no voice rooms, there weren't a lot of features. There wasn't even a VIP feature then.
But
Yeah.
it was just developing a long time. I don't know this
Yes.
a long time, and they have a voice room and video WeChat and develop everything have VPN.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm VPN
So
now.
eventually they developed, like you can do voice calls or video
Yeah, yeah,
calls
yeah, yeah,
and language exchanges. And there's so many wonderful, features now that this app has. They've really done a good job of developing it and improving it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. If you are VP, yeah, if you are VPN, VIP, you pay some money. You
Yeah,
can just you can check in some new word translating. You can just click. You
yeah.
can just record translating. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
good.
right.
Come
Yeah,
out.
if you
Yeah.
if you're the VI if you're VIP, you can just and they have like a grammar checker too. So if you write an article, you can cut and paste it into the grammar checker, and it will correct your grammar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
So
cool.
yeah, there's lots of great features here if you need them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But a lot of the
yeah.
people that I know, they download or buy the VIP because they want to be in live streams.
That's really. Oh, I
Yeah,
know,
they
but
yeah,
I don't
because
want to do.
yeah,
I just want to.
if you're not a VIP member, you have a time
Uh,
limit, to be in live streams.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I was open a few times ago, just a voice room,
Uh
but
huh.
they have a time limited. So
Yeah.
after I just pay some money, I open the VIP, and
Yes.
there's no timeless. You can
Right.
just do it. It's 24 hours.
Right. Yep. If you're a VIP, you can stay in live streams for as long as you want, and voice rooms as well. If you're not a VIP, you have, I think, maybe like a 90-minute time limit every day.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So it does have a limit.
Yeah, yeah. But I heard you, Miss Todd, you're gonna move into CN, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be leaving Beijing here in a couple of weeks, and I have resigned from my position in here, and I'm going to start a new job in Xi'an.
Because most of your friends they just moved to CN.
A couple of my friends, a lot of my
Uh-huh.
friends have left China, so a lot of my friends have left China, and but some of my friends have moved to Xi'an, whether it was in the past or coming up here in the future. So I know a lot of people in Xi'an.
So that's one of the reasons you want to
Yeah.
moving to CN, right?
Yeah, yeah, I feel comfortable there. I've been going there to visit Xi'an for many years to visit my friends there, so I'm familiar with the city.
Yeah, yeah. I know. So even I have been to CN, but I know there verifies the way to eat having noodles because
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
CN people love eating noodles. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the food in Xi'an is delicious.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the
Delicious.
food in Xi'an, but I'm not moving there because of the food. There's delicious food in many, many cities around China.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I
Yeah.
know you couldn't take it spicy, too spicy food,
No,
right?
I can't. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like the spicy food from Sichuan or Changshan. Some of those very cities that have a lot of spicy food.
Yeah, yeah. Like even Chongqing, I was
Chongqing,
visited Chongqing. Yeah, but
yeah,
night view is really good. But
yeah,
food is
yeah.
spicy. I
Chongqing
could take
has
it
very
more.
spicy food. Changsha, Chengdu, yeah, they have very spicy food. I'm not a fan of. I can't eat that spicy food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me too. Even me, I couldn't to take it more. It's too spicy. Just mild slightly. It's okay. Yeah,
Yeah, a little spice is okay, but
yeah.
that really really hot spicy pepper food, chili peppers, I cannot eat it.
I
Yeah,
I
I
see.
can't. I
But I
can't.
know is one of the famous chili sauce is from Mexico. Yes,
Mexico.
you know, I don't remember I don't remember the name, but I was went to some Mexican restaurant. They just serving free Mexican chili sauce, but it's really hot.
Mexican food sometimes is can be spicy. They have some spicy uh, chili sauce,
Uh,
but it's not as spicy as the food in Chengdu.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
people
yeah.
people in America think that they eat Mexican food and it's all so spicy. I challenge them to come to Chengdu and try to eat spicy hot pot. They would not. They would not. They could not handle it.
So then what happened?
They would. Their mouths would start to on fire.
Why are they
Yeah, and
burning out?
when I eat that spicy food in Chengdu, my stomach feels very uncomfortable.
Even me, but but just when you just you when you having hot pot at the time, you really during the hot pot time, you really enjoyed it. But
Sure.
after that, you have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
The best words that's when you having hot pot and with a cold drink. That's
Yes.
the that's the
Yeah. Yeah.
worst.
You have to drink some. Yeah. It's yeah. So I can eat the hot pot, but then the that night maybe I can't sleep.
Okay,
I can't
I
sleep because my stomach is just not really very happy with me.
okay, I know
Yeah.
that.
So
I
what do
was
you what kind of hobbies do you have, Zach? What do you like to do when you're not working?
Uh, I, actually, I just my one more one of my favorite habits is play mahjong. You know
Oh,
mahjong.
playing mahjong.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, with my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's cool.
uh,
So, how often do you play mahjong?
just maybe just once in a week.
Okay, once a week.
And sometimes I just hang out with my best friends and grab some beers
Okay.
because my most of my best friends live study family have a kids, but I'm being
Okay.
single, so
Oh,
we
okay.
have different goal in life.
Yeah,
So
you have different
sometime,
schedules too.
yeah, because actually I'm getting older. I'm almost 40.
Uh-huh.
So we are just like not to like younger, like 20s, like a
Sure.
teenager. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Even tonight, I know today is
Christmas.
Christmas Eve,
Yeah, Christmas
but
Eve
like
today.
yeah, yeah. But if like 10 years ago, we must go out together, have drink, we have
Sure.
big dinner, and
Yeah.
too much drink, you
Yeah,
know.
maybe drink a lot of beer or maybe some baijiu.
Yeah, no, baijiu. Beer is good.
Okay.
I love craft beer.
Okay. Craft
Yeah,
beer.
yeah. And I think the best beer is Germany and Belgium.
Okay. Yeah, Germans and Belgians make good beer.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
good beers.
Yeah.
So then this is first round, and the second round maybe we go to the KTV just do
Oh,
karaoke. Yeah, sing a love
okay.
songs. Yeah,
Okay. Go to the
like just
KTV.
Mr. Thai,
Yes.
like Mr.
Yeah.
Thai love
Yeah.
songs.
Adi from Thailand came up on stage and sang some a couple of songs tonight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's a regular. Every week he'll come up and sing.
That's good.
Yeah. Every
That's
week
good.
he'll come up and sing a couple of songs. So we're very lucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So you
just met her 2 times. This is my second time.
okay.
My this guy.
Okay. Second time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. So you like to play mahjong?
Yeah, play mahjong
Do you
and
do you
you
play
see?
for money?
No, just for
Oh,
free.
just for
No,
okay. Just
no
okay.
money. It's
Okay.
money. It's not good. It's not
Okay.
good. Yeah. Just for
Okay.
free.
Okay.
Grab some beers and right now it's just recently I'm really lazy. Before I used to go to gym. Before
Uh-huh.
my body was bigger. I have 8 packs.
Uh-huh.
But for now I was gaining a lot of weight.
Okay.
I'm like 85 kilograms. Before I just been like 70 to 75 kilograms. I'm
Okay.
gaining a lot of weight.
Okay. So you
So maybe over New Year, maybe in the summer season, I'm just
yeah,
restart
you can
go to
start
gym.
working out again.
Yeah.
In the winter it's easy to be a little bit overweight because you can hide it with clothes.
Yeah, because it's really cold outside. If you want to
Yeah.
go out, you have to wearing this to thick and down jacket. You
Yeah.
know.
Right. So in the wintertime, you put on extra weight, and that helps you keep warm.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So have you ever traveled outside of China?
Not much. I was visit to Chongqing. I went to Hong Kong
Okay.
and Nanjing.
Nanjing.
I didn't just because when I was traveling to Hong Kong, I just was through Shenzhen.
Okay.
I was staying not much longer in Shenzhen, just through
Just
directly
travel.
to Hong Kong. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just traveling through Shenzhen.
But I was European. I was traveling in European last year.
Oh, okay. Great.
Germany, Switzerland, France,
Wow.
Italy,
Wow.
Vatican,
Wow.
Roma.
The Vatican.
Yeah, Vatican. It's really close
Okay.
to Roma. Yeah, it's really
Sure.
smaller country.
Yeah. The Vatican is the smallest country in the world.
Yeah, this the because I think the Europe is more like in China because in China there's so many temples, but
Yes.
in European there's so many
Yeah.
church.
Lots of
Yeah, yeah,
churches.
a
Yep.
lot of churches.
A lot of churches in Europe and in America. We also have lots of churches.
Yeah, even I was actually I was applying for a tourist visa in the U.S., but I got
Okay.
rejected last year. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
easy.
I've heard that. I've heard a lot of people who say the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a lot
But
of people.
the interviewer just really assure his face and just ask me two questions. Why you want to go to United States?
Uh huh.
How many days you want to stay in the US? I was respond to him in English,
Uh
and
huh.
then he goes, sorry, sir, I can't give you this time. I don't know what happened. That's
Yeah.
not easy.
They have a limit, a number of visas they can issue. So if they so they can't allow everybody to go to America.
Yeah, yeah,
So
probably.
they have a limit. And the bad thing about it is some Chinese people have ruined it for you.
Yeah, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, they've
Yeah, yeah,
ruined it
yeah, yeah.
for you because they got the visa and then didn't come back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
So
true. That's true.
The U.S. embassy, the visa agents are they don't trust anybody.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I know.
because a lot of them, they asked people and they thought they were going to come back and then they never came back. So that made it harder for you and other people to get a visa.
Yeah, yeah. When you talk about these things, I live with same on my South people.
Yeah,
So many people using the tourist visa and go there and come back.
right.
So there's so many people really want to go just for traveling and stay a couple of days, 2 weeks, and then go back.
Sure.
Because the U.S. Tourist visa is more powerful. It will give you 10 years. After that, you can go out country is free, visa free. This is the most
Right,
important thing.
right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The only thing you can do to help you get a visa to the U.S. is maybe travel to some other, do some more traveling to some other countries, Japan or some other countries. Get some more
Yeah, yeah,
stamps in
yeah.
your passport, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Like my ex-girlfriend, she's Taiwanese. I came from mainland China. It's not
Yeah,
easy. And China mainland and China is the relationship is not really good. But if I got
yeah,
the U.S. Tourist visa, 10 years, I can go there free. Even
yeah.
I go to Canada. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe go European is it's okay, but
Sure.
UK
Yeah,
it's not okay, right? I know
yeah,
you have to just apply another visa. Go to you, British.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know that.
yeah. But you've been to a lot of European countries, so you have a lot of stamps in your passport, right?
No, not really. I have two. I have two
Oh, okay,
passport. I
okay,
have two passport.
okay.
Actually, I was due to pandemic, I was just stuck in the Philippines. I can go
Oh,
back
you
to
were stuck.
China.
Oh, you were stuck in the Philippines.
Yeah, because a lot of time it's the airport fee. It's airplane tickets. It's really expensive because
Sure.
like over 3 to 3. I think let me check. Let me see. 30,000, 30,000 to
30,000?
50,000
Yeah,
China
yeah.
yuan. Yeah,
Yes.
that's big money.
Yeah.
So I was stuck in there for a while, and then the student it it's good. I came back to China.
Okay, so that's not a bad place to be stuck. Philippines is nice. They have good weather.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love actually. I enjoyed the day. No, no. I enjoy the life in the Philippines
Yeah, you enjoyed your life.
because
Yeah,
yeah, because it's a tropical city. It's quite
yeah,
different from my country. They had only have two seasons,
sure.
rainy season and summer season.
Yeah,
It's always hot.
yeah. So you were stuck. How long were you stuck in the Philippines? Like a month?
No, 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 no. Actually, after I just I was before, I was stuck a couple of months.
Okay,
I do some business. I was
okay.
running up a China grocery.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah. Not cool. I was lose lose a lot of money
Oh, you were
because
losing a lot of money.
because about is the Philippine government is really magical.
Okay.
Yeah. So tell me you have to close your China grocery. Okay, I had to
Oh,
close. Okay, you can
okay.
open for a couple of days and learn. You close for a couple of months, but I had to pay for the money, about the security,
Yeah,
everything.
you still had to pay for like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
rent and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Yeah. Rental about my
Yeah,
apartment. It's really expensive. Everything's
yeah.
really expensive because I was living the best area in the Philippines. It's financial area
Oh, okay.
in the Philippines. Yeah, it's like Beijing or Shanghai in China.
Okay. So it was expensive area.
Yeah, so
Yeah. So
it's
then you were
now
finally the pandemic, was a little bit better and you were able to come back.
yeah, yeah, because the airplane tickets was cheaper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I was buying because if my business is good, as I'm making big money or it's
Uh-huh.
a lot of money, it's okay. But the business is not good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so many places, restaurants, even malls, just like
Closed.
closed.
Yep.
I don't ever experience, just what time, just they just lifted you before just after 8 p.m. you can go out,
Okay.
and then tomorrow early morning
Mm-hmm.
after 5 a.m. you can go out.
Okay.
I don't know how still that word. I forgot about
So they
it.
had a curfew.
Oh, yeah, curfew, yes,
Yeah, they had
curfew.
a
And I
that's
never
called a
experienced
curfew.
about this in my life in
Yeah,
China, so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh,
In America, certain cities had a curfew too.
really?
Yes, during
Oh,
COVID.
okay.
During COVID. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. Certain cities had a COVID or had a curfew.
curfew. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, curfew.
So that
Yes.
means that they told the citizens not to go out after this certain time, and so they had some time
Yeah,
limits.
yeah. Yeah, that time when you want to go out, you had to wear a face mask and the second protection is and face mask. The
Yeah,
first, the second is facial shield.
yeah, yes, yeah,
To
for your
protection.
eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So yeah, that time's good thing. The good thing is that time is behind us now, so we don't have to worry. It's in the past.
yeah. But right now
Yeah,
it's good, but the economy is come back. It's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not easy.
The economy is going to take a while to recover. I have a feeling.
Yeah, yes. I think maybe 5, 10 years.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
I got a new job. I live in my hometown. Just my parents getting
sure.
old.
Yeah.
Yes, I just need to take care of them and be beside with them. So I got a job. Because it's really close to my home. So
Okay, good.
it's takes 2 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, that's good. So that way you
10 minutes. It's
yeah.
got 10 minutes. Yeah.
So that way you can be close to your parents and take care of them as they get older, and yeah, and you're around your family.
Yeah, yeah. But the salary is now really
Yeah,
high. It's really low.
sure. Yeah, the salary is not as high as what you are used to.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's quite different, but I have no choice right now. It's not
Sure.
easy. It's not easy go out to get a job in abroad.
Right.
I'm
It's
used to just living in abroad and working.
yeah. It's not easy to get a job anywhere.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, most countries are experiencing these economic issues.
But I was wondering if I can just I need to just spend a couple months, maybe 6 months. I need to just do a challenge. Maybe I can wanna for a pass exam about 12 or
Okay.
ALATs. I want to
So,
try.
okay, you want to take an IELTS or a TOEFL test?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know how my English level, how they like. I want to try.
Well, yeah, I think you should be able okay. You just have to prepare.
Probably, I think
Yeah,
a
you have
month,
to
3 months,
prepare.
6 months.
Yeah. I would take at least 6 months to prepare. Yeah, and
Six.
there's lots of free materials you can find online to prepare.
So you asked me just prepare for 6 months. It's better.
Yeah. 6 months I think is a good time because there's lots of maybe 200 different topics.
200 top.
Yeah,
Oh,
200 different topics that they could ask you to talk about. So you want to go through all those topics and prepare yourself to be able to answer those topics because you never know which one they're going to give you.
oh my
Now,
God. So 200.
maybe some of those topics you are familiar with. Like if they ask you, tell me about mahjong, you can talk for no problem talk about mahjong.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
it's not easy because I never just describe something margin in English. So
yeah, right. So, but if they ask you to describe something about fashion or maybe something you're not familiar with, then you're maybe lost. You don't know how to talk about it. So you have to go through all of these topics and research them so you're familiar with them.
but it's total like four parts, right? Like
Yeah,
listening.
That's the speaking part.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so they'll give you a card with a topic on it, and you got maybe a couple of minutes to think about it, and then you have to talk about that topic for 2 minutes.
And last three parts is listening.
Yeah, and then they have
Uh,
listening. Listening is also difficult because you have to listen to some kind of a voice or article, and then they will ask you questions about that.
but I think it's I was checking some radio about how to study and preparing for if you want to do uh, LS
Uh huh.
exam. I think
Yeah.
it's about listening. There's so many just teachers, foreigners speaking not American, maybe it's maybe around European, maybe about our country, not it's all of about
Right.
from United States, right?
Right. Yeah. So the IELTS test is a British test.
Oh, British,
Yeah,
British.
British. So maybe the articles that you will be listening to they have a British accent.
Oh my gosh! So for
Yeah.
me, the British accent is not easy,
So
but I
that what
think
so that's why preparation you have to practice listening to those are you can practice listening to that accent so you're familiar with it.
I had to, but I used to listen American accent
Yeah.
English actually, yeah. But I have to change it if I want to make it happen.
Well,
Success.
you just have that's why you need to practice. Yeah, you have to
Oh,
practice listening. The more you practice listening to the British accent, the more familiar you'll become with it.
okay,
Yeah,
all right.
and so then they have a writing exercise. So you need to, you have a time limit that you have to write, something. Maybe write an email. Maybe they say, you write a complaint email, about some product or something. So you have to write a email, professional.
Oh my gosh. All
So
right.
that's why the preparation time is critical.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, let me just
Yeah,
that's about
and there's lots of YouTube videos. So there's lots of YouTube videos that you can listen to or watch, and people who can teach you or help you prepare on YouTube for free.
yeah. I was swapping a lot of the radio from Douyin.
Yeah, and Douyin too.
Even YouTube. Yeah. I was
Yep.
checking a lot. I was
Yeah.
saw a lot.
Yeah. There's lots of YouTube channels where people are, helping people prepare for the IELTS exam, and it's free, so you can just watch those, and it will help you, understand what the IELTS and the TOEFL are about.
Okay, all right.
So,
What's your opinion, Mr. Todd?
well, I
Which hardest to pass the exam, 12 or ALATs?
I've heard different. Some people tell me IELTS is more difficult, and some people tell me TOEFL's more difficult. So I can't really say. I've heard different opinions about both. But the only thing I can say is TOEFL is usually American.
Oh,
IELTS is if you want to go to Europe or the
oh.
UK. So like students who want to study in the UK, they'll take an IELTS test. Students who want to study in America, they'll take a TOEFL test.
For me, I'm getting older, not just for to study. Maybe just
Sure,
if I can have a certificate, you can see, hey, well, my English
sure.
level is good. Maybe I can get a good job.
Yeah,
That's
right. Yeah, so
that's one of my
that's
purpose.
okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. So you can take either one if you want. I can't really comment on which one is easier because I've heard different opinions about it.
Okay, okay. Let me check. Maybe I'm not sure about it, but I want to do challenge. Maybe 12, maybe LS. I want
Yeah,
to.
you can go online and find some practice tests.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why it's recently I just keeping in just join your live streaming and I listen to you while just focus on your mouth when you're speaking,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So if you're curious about IELTS or TOEFL, you can go on and they have like some practice tests online for free, and you can take one of those and see how it see how it works.
Oh, okay. But some people, some native speaker of English told me if you wanna speak more, just natives like native speakers, you have to open your mouth up a
Yeah,
little bit. Yeah,
yeah,
because more
yeah.
clearly, more, you know. Yeah,
Sure,
so
because a lot of speaking Chinese, your mouth muscles are different than speaking English.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
So most of
that
the
just takes practice.
yeah, yeah, practice.
Yeah, that takes
So
practice.
okay, Mr. What do you think about if just we have a communication for a while? So what do you think about just my English level? How
I
is it
think
like?
I would say if I had to rate your English level from 1 to 10, I would give you an 8.
8?
Yeah.
8?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I really appreciate a lot.
Yeah, yeah, because I think that your English is good. I had no problems understanding you, and when you went to have a conversation, you could easily communicate, and you didn't have to stop and try to think of some of your words. You could easily, have a fluent conversation. So I think it's good. I obviously you've been practicing a lot.
Yeah, because I used to your English accent. Just when you speak something, I can as possible I can respond to you. Yes,
Sure.
at the first
Yeah.
time. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you
Well,
spent time in the Philippines too, and in the Philippines you probably spoke English.
it's just they capable English. Most of Philippines they capable speaking is very well, but the accents is quite different. So most of the older people speaking it to me, I have to just listening carefully. Oh,
Sure.
sir, what you say, sir? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
I had to. But younger generation is okay. Some younger generation just who are just working from international company like
Uh-huh.
in the US. So they more this accent is more and just relaxing is more like
Sure.
American. Yeah,
Right.
so I
Yeah.
can understanding
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah, but you said you went to Germany and some European countries. When you went there, you had to communicate with those people in English,
Yeah, yes. Most
right?
of the time, yeah, yeah, yeah. English.
Yeah.
But I think Germany guys English it's okay. I can understand.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Good.
yeah, yeah.
So you've traveled to different countries and you've had an opportunity to speak English to foreigners. So this is good practice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Before I was before long hair style,
Uh-huh.
and so many beards on my facial, But
Okay.
in China, you had to be decent, a clean face. If you're just long hair, like an art, maybe painter,
Yeah.
face beards unfair. My friend
Yeah.
told me, "Hey, Zach, look at you. Come on, just get a haircut and saving your face. You like same homeless guy. It's cultures. It's
Sure.
about
I know.
culture.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. I know.
But I
Yeah.
was in the Philippines and in European to other countries.
Yeah.
They told, hey Zach, you're handsome. You are charming. It's quite
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
Sure, yeah, different cultures, of what appearance is acceptable. In America, we're pretty open-minded, so you can have any hairstyle or any facial hair you want, and people won't judge you.
Yeah. So many, if you so most of American guys, they just keeping the beards and the facial and have a trim couple days. It's
Yeah,
more like it's manly, it's a real man, like
yeah. So
like that.
especially in the wintertime.
Yeah, but in
In the
China, if it's a
wintertime, in the wintertime, a lot of men will grow a beard to keep their face warm.
yeah, it's maybe warm.
Yeah,
Even my hometown is as winter is really cold. It's more warm because if you stay clean, it's
sure.
really your chin, your jaw.
Yeah,
It's freezing
yeah.
like
Right.
yeah.
You're right. And yeah, and some people like facial hair and some people don't. And even, so it's just a personal choice.
Yeah. But in China, you had to be
Yes.
decent like a
Yeah,
Chinese
I know.
guy.
In China I see very few men with a beard or a mustache.
Yeah, it's mustache. If
Yeah.
you have good looking, you have good form, it's okay. But
Yeah.
it's not good. You have to saving to
Yeah, you
clean
have
it
to keep
decent.
it you have to keep it trimmed. I see some men maybe with a mustache, but very few Chinese men have a big beard.
Yeah. That's I think it's sexy for me because
Yeah.
I was I travel a lot of country. I know some your chemist cultures. I love your
Yes.
country cultures. I think my facial beard and the beard is more thick.
Okay.
It's good. My former I think is good.
Yeah,
I
yeah. So,
think
like
yeah.
I said, some people like it and some people don't. So it's a personal choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my
So,
friends always told me that. Come on, savings. Always talk about like my mom, blah blah
yeah,
blah.
yeah. Do you have any? The other night we had a topic about tattoos.
Yeah. I
Oh, were you here?
last night I was with my hand, but I
Okay.
was have.
Okay. Yeah. So that we had that topic about tattoos. So do you
Yeah.
have when you did you do you have any tattoos?
No, I didn't have. Actually,
Oh.
before I was, my figure is really good. My figure is really good. Actually, I was preparing for a chat with my ex-girlfriend. That time I was
Okay.
still in a relationship. But
Okay.
after that, we just, just separated.
Uh
So
huh.
I didn't do any
Okay.
tattoos.
Okay.
But one of my opinion, tattoo is okay. And for
Okay.
me, it's more is about your art, about
Yeah.
your
It's just
personal thing.
yeah.
It's
You're
like
right. It's body art.
like your beards, your hairstyling.
Sure.
If you find out the tattooist, so they can have drawing a good pattern on your body somewhere. You
Sure.
know, you can do yeah. Actually, my grandparents, one of my granny was passed away during the pandemic.
Uh huh.
Yeah, really sad. I would just
Uh huh.
I wanna just do a tattoo on my shoulder,
With yeah.
bisexual. Yes,
Sure.
have image of my granny because I
Okay.
really miss her. So
Sure.
I think
Sure.
that for me it's okay.
Yeah.
But actually, for like my mom, my older generation, for my mom this older generation, maybe some people thought if you got talent on your body and you are not a good boy.
Okay.
Yes, in
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
China, traditional. Yeah, of
Sure.
course.
Yeah. Right.
But for now, it's okay. But for now, I
Yeah.
think it's
Yeah.
okay.
I think some of the younger generation, it's okay, but for some of the older generation, maybe your parents' generation, they don't accept that. Yeah, that's totally understandable. It's the same with me. My mom, when I got my tattoos, she wasn't, she said I don't like tattoos, but it's okay if you get a tattoo. It's okay, but my mom don't like tattoos either.
But one of my friends they have tattoo, but they told me exactly if you do your first time do tattoo, you will educate it. You want to do more
Right,
tattoos
it's
on
right
your
because it becomes
body.
you become addicted to it. Right,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Educate to it.
once you get one, you want two, and then you want three and four, and it's kind of can become an addiction.
Yeah. Even my ex girlfriend they have a big tattoo on her thigh as a big face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good. That's good.
But I
Anyway,
didn't have.
yeah, that's
Maybe
okay.
maybe I'm gonna restart to the gym. I get a more muscular figure again. Maybe I
Yeah.
gonna get tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe you can start out by just getting a fake tattoo.
fake tattoo. No, I don't fake tattoo. If I want to do, I want to get real tattoo. No fake.
Okay.
Yes,
Maybe, but
as kids do.
if you just start out with a fake tattoo to see how you like it, and if it looks, and if you're comfortable with it, then you can go back and get the real tattoo.
Yeah, yeah, because you can keep it for long, just maybe a couple of days, or maybe a
Yeah,
week,
maybe a
after a
week.
week. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah,
just you when you wash your body, you take a shower, then that's
yeah,
disappeared. Yes.
sure. Yeah, it doesn't last long. Yeah, but
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
real tattoo is permanent. It'll last your rest of your life.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right.
Great. Good. Any questions for me tonight, Zach?
No question.
Okay.
It's okay. That's it's we talked for a long time. Maybe still have a next person to
Great.
have patient waiting for you.
Sure. Thanks again for
Yeah,
coming up on stage, and
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah. I
and
really appreciate that.
a lot of people commenting on your English, and you're receiving lots of compliments.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Thank you,
Zach is fluent. So
thank you,
congratulations. So
thank you, thank you, Ted.
not only me, but our audience also is impressed with your English. So congratulations.
Thank you,
Okay.
guys.
All
Thank you,
right.
Ted. I really appreciate that. See you tonight.
Okay. Have a nice night. Bye bye.
Have a nice. See you next time, Miss Ted.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Cheers. Costa Coffee tonight. Thanks, Zach, for coming up on stage. Nice chatting with you. Yes, a lot of people complimenting him with his English. I gave him an 8. Maybe I was, just my opinion. But I think his thought process. He didn't stop and think and wonder what word should I use, and he understood. His listening also obviously is awesome. So great conversation, Zach. Thanks for coming up on our stage tonight and having that nice conversation. So tonight is Costa Coffee night, and I think I can take the lid off because it's cool off a little bit. Good coffee. So tonight our topic is Christmas, and tomorrow night again. So this is Christmas Eve in America. People are waking up this morning in America and getting ready to celebrate Christmas Eve. Some people will have, their family or friends come over to their house and they'll have a big meal. Some people have 2 days. They'll celebrate Christmas with part of their family on Christmas Eve, and then they will celebrate Christmas with their other part of their family on Christmas Day. So some people do that. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. That's our topic. Let's continue on. If you're raising your hand, please be patient. I'll be bringing some folks. I have time tonight.
Hello, Todd.
Hi, how are we doing tonight, Peter?
Very good. I'm very happy. My good friend.
Great.
Yeah.
You had a good day today.
What a good day. You see, we just finished
Oh,
the mahjong play.
oh, you just finished mahjong today, playing mahjong.
Okay.
Great.
Just in the uh, spring our holiday. Today's the second day.
Okay. Okay. Today's your
I'm so
second
happy.
day.
I'm so happy you call me on the stage because it is too late. But I raise
Yeah,
my
it is.
hand
It's
because I see now there are 304 audience in that room now, and
wow.
this moment this moment is a Christmas Eve. Many people
Yeah.
gathered in the house celebrating the Christmas and having dinner, have a family time now. So I would like to uh, read again, review your moments
Okay.
today because
Sure.
your moments today, all of them about
Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah. I posted a lot of articles today about Christmas vocabulary words.
Yes. And also, uh, today's vocabulary about
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
So I would like to
Okay.
review your
Great.
moments because not many audience new here.
Right.
Why? What was Peter
Uh
read
huh.
from which book? No, it's not the book. All the uh, I'm reading from Todd's
Yeah,
moment this morning. Describe about the
yeah.
Christmas and the Christmas
Oh,
Eve,
yep.
the culture of Christmas, the new vocabulary about the
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything
So
about
it's
Christmas.
yes. So I review your moments is just a celebration of the Christmas Eve
Yes.
now.
So that's yeah.
Okay.
So we'll celebrate Christmas
Also, I
Eve.
need some. Okay. Mhm. Let me begin.
Okay.
Our topic for tonight's live stream: Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is a time of joy and celebration as people prepare for Christmas Day. Families and friends gather to decorate, attend the parties, share meals, and exchange gifts. It's a magical evening filled with warmth, love, and giving. Let's talk about Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes, we are now under the Todd's live stream. We
Yes.
are
Yep.
celebrating Christmas Eve
Yes.
now.
Yes. Yes. We are celebrating this in the live stream tonight. Great.
Yes. Next, the English quiz.
Oh, yes.
What do yeah, English quiz. What do you call red and white striped candy often associated with Christmas?
Yeah.
Yes,
Striped. Red
and the
striped.
Sunday clouds put this uh, candy, kinds
Yeah.
of candy, under the Christmas tree or in the socks.
Right.
Children would like to
Yes.
find it from the Christmas trees. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. They'll put Santa
there are
Claus
four
will put it in the
choices.
stockings.
Okay, A. Chocolate. B. Candy cane. C. Gingerbread
Yeah.
cookie. D. Uh, licorice
It's
or
pronounced
how to
it's
pronounce?
pronounced licorice.
Oh,
Licorice. Yeah.
licorice,
Licorice.
licorice,
Licorice.
licorice,
Good. Yeah.
licorice. Okay, okay. Of course, the answer is B.
Candy
Candy
cane. Yeah.
cane, just like the picture
Yeah.
showed.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Good. Yeah. I think a lot of people a
children,
lot of people answered that quiz today very easy. So that's good. I posted a very easy quiz today
children
because it's Christmas. It's
like
Christmas.
to have the. I'm sorry, the transmissions, the signal is not stable. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Okay, okay. Oh, let me go on. Next
Okay.
article. Next article. Christmas is a time for togetherness. It's a time when families, friends, and communities come together to celebrate and create lasting memories. The sound of laughter, feeling at home, the sight of loved ones gathered around the dinner table, and the feeling of belonging and unity. These are the moments that truly define that Christmas experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Uh, Although mm, in China, not a holiday for
Right. Right. It's not.
Chinese, but Christmas Eve in our city, in the many uh, bars, many clubs,
Yeah.
also have the people have drinking beers, singing at the KTV to celebrate
Absolutely.
Christmas and have fun with
Yeah,
friends.
absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
Now I'm in the
Now,
village.
yes.
I have at a village to have my spa here
Yeah.
with my another three best
Yeah. You're
friends
having
here.
your holiday
We have to
hot
had many
spring.
many happy time have holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, holiday hot spring here.
Yeah.
Very happy. Oh, and one more thing. My best friend said, "No, tomorrow is your birthday,
Yeah.
Christmas birthday. So we won't go back to home tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll prolong our holiday one day
Okay, so
more.
you'll go back
We'll stay
Thursday.
here. Okay, I will go back Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy.
Good.
They will celebrate my birthday tomorrow
Good.
at the hotel
Okay,
here.
good.
Yeah,
So you'll
I'm
have like
happy.
a
Yeah.
little birthday party.
Okay,
Yeah.
a little birthday party. A little birthday
Yeah.
party.
Good.
Okay, next let me learn some Christmas
Okay, yeah, let's learn
vocabularies.
some Christmas vocabulary.
Okay, English vocabulary. Christmas tree. A Christmas tree is a tree that people decorate with lights and ornaments at
Ornaments.
Christmas time. Ornaments,
Right.
ornaments at Christmas time. The children were excited to see the presents under the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm. And the Santa Claus hide the gifts in the tree of
Yes.
in the socks.
Right. Santa Claus delivered those.
Okay. Next, English vocabulary. Ornament.
Ornament.
Ornament. A Christmas ornament can be described as a decorative item, often made of glass, metal, or wood,
Yeah.
that is used to decorate a Christmas tree. These ornaments come in a variety of shapes, size, and designs. For example, as she hangs the final Christmas ornament on the tree,
The tree.
Sandra stepped back to admire the twinkling lights that filled the room with holiday cheer. Good, very
Yes,
happy.
good.
And all the
Yeah.
lights
A very
turned off. Just the light,
yeah.
the twinkling from the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a,
毛主席思想和邓小平思想斗，
yes.
看出来没有？
Okay, next
是
English
吧？
vocabulary.
一边支持毛主席，
Santa
一边支持邓小
Claus.
平。
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is a jolly old man with a white beard
谁？
and a red suit who lives at the North Pole. He distributes gifts to people at Christmas time. On Christmas Eve, yesterday, on
Yeah.
Christmas Eve,
That's Eve.
children around the
那我
world
们马克思主义
eagerly
共
await
产主义
the arrival of
先富带
Santa
后富绝对
Claus,
错误，不可能。
who,
哪
according
个先富带
to
后富就没见着，
tradition,
只会越来不利。他越富才讲不利。
slides down
那他
the
整的富呢？
chimney to
那是
deliver
穷二代
Okay, next
都富起来，
English
老百姓
vocabulary.
老百姓富起来，
Christmas
省委大爷，
stocking.
地皮大爷，看见什么？
A
Stocking.
Christmas stocking
把中国资
is
源占多了，
large sock
最坏坏的还把
that
钱都带走
people。hang on the fireplace or
没有
a
哪个
wall.
没有国外不生产。
Santa Claus filled them with small gifts and candy. For example,
Yeah.
举高那个，
Carmen was delighted to find a new book in her Christmas stocking.
Yeah.
Okay, children like books. Okay. Oh, next one.
他那个
Positive
我
people.
要是张开
yeah.
就把贴在外边，现在挺折的。
Positive people typically make friends and get along with others
一
easily.
天到晚折腾
People are drawn to them because of their friends' nature. Having a positive attitude means not taking things personally. Other people's words and action are only reflection of who they
啥
are.
叫比黑茶？
As soon as you take something personality, you give that person power over you.
只要把觉睡
For
好
example,
觉就行。
let's say you
睡觉
greet
相当重
a
要。
colleague in the office and you are met with nasty attitude. Instead of being offended and holding a grudge with
Grudge.
a
Yeah, grudge.
grudge, You decided not to take a personality. Maybe your colleague was having a bad day or received some bad news. Their attitude was simply a reflection of how they were feeling. So, by choosing not to take things personally, you maintain your positive attitude and protect your own peace of mind.
Yes.
So, very good articles to uh, let us learn to keep our always in a positive attitude
Yeah.
to facing with
别把那声音打开。
colleagues.
Yes. A
Okay,
positive attitude.
next let me read some Christmas vocabulary.
Yeah.
Greetings of the Christmas.
Yeah.
Common
Greetings.
Christmas greetings. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. Season's greetings. Happy holiday. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I wish you a very Merry Christmas and very happy and happy New Year.
New Year. Happy. Yeah. I wish you
We
a very
also
Merry
sing this
Christmas and a
Christmas
Happy New
song at
Year.
the
Yeah,
for the
this is a
Happy New
this is
Year.
a from a like a Christmas song. I wish you a very
Oh,
Merry
Christmas
Christmas and
song.
a Happy New Year.
Okay. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Okay, not only a few days, but a
A
season, a whole
season.
season
Yeah,
of
the
the
yeah, Christmas
Christmas
Christmas isn't
season,
just one day, it's a season, so it's many days.
or
Yeah.
many days. Okay, next, let me read the dictation
Okay.
quickly to
Sure.
save time. I think many people would like to on stage, so I read this quickly. Uh, Christmas is a time for joy, love, and being with family. It's a special season to share happiness, give kindness, and create warm
Yes.
memories with our loved ones. The festival spirit brings peace and joy to our hearts, making Christmas a truly wonderful time of the year. May this wonderful season be filled with laughter, togetherness, and cherish the moments with your loved ones.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Great.
We are happy.
Yeah.
We for best friends spending Christmas Eve at the spa
Yeah.
area,
Yeah.
just in the suburban village
Sure.
near my downtown.
Yeah,
We
you're
got a very happy today.
yeah, your holiday hot spring. Probably the Wi-Fi is a little bit not stable where Peter is. Okay, now
The
you're back. You
signal.
were
So
frozen.
my side is not stable because it's
Yeah, you were.
far from we are in the village, far
Yeah, yeah.
from the
Yeah,
downtown. Yeah,
your signal's not as
that's
stable as
here.
normal.
My signal is not stable.
Yeah, that's okay. No
So
problem.
I'm stop here. Thank you
Okay.
very much for Todd.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you so much for coming on
Oh, you're
stage and reviewing all of those moments. And I hope you have a great night tonight. And hopefully you come back tomorrow because people are going to want to celebrate your birthday tomorrow.
wow. Thank you, Todd, and thank you
Tomorrow
very
night.
much. Yeah, I will be
Okay.
on stage tomorrow night at the
Okay. Yeah. Come back
Christmas
tomorrow
Day.
night when you have time, and then we can. People will want to sing you happy birthday tomorrow night.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thanks again, Peter. Enjoy your night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks, Peter, for coming up on the stage tonight and reviewing that information that I posted on my moments. Hi.
Hi, Todd.
Hi. My name's Todd. What's your name?
My name is Ida. Nice to meet you.
Ida.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Have we met before?
Yeah, I think it's the first time because I'm a little bit shy here. Long time no see, Todd. My
Yeah,
God,
how
I
how's
yeah,
how is things going with Ida?
I think it's pretty well.
Okay, things are going well for you recently.
Yeah, recently I'm like a tough worker for my work, and
Okay,
at the beginning of this year, I was like have this question of how to build trust with my new boss, and I
sure,
think,
yeah,
now the year end and now the Christmas Eve, I think I got some results because I think
good.
I did set up this trust, and I think my boss
Okay,
trusts me now.
good. So after working with your new boss for several months,
Yeah,
you've established this trust
yeah,
bond,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? And now since you work in a German company, they're celebrating Christmas. Did he go back to Germany?
Yeah, they back
They
last
went.
last Saturday they back to Germany for for their New Year Eve.
Okay, okay. So
Pretty
they
nice.
went back for a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So
yeah,
now at your office, it's pretty laid back and relaxing because there's no bosses there.
yeah. No boss here, and we are
Okay.
like relaxing all the time. And this Monday, I even I usually arrive at my company at 9:30, and
Uh
I
huh.
think it's quite late for me.
Okay.
And this Monday, I think I arrived at my office at 10.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
not
got this.
little.
So
Yeah,
you got to sleep later.
yeah, sleep late. Yeah,
That's
I don't.
good.
Yeah, yeah, but the big economy. There's some also in our company also impacted in
Yeah.
the
Sure.
the whole auto industry is like now uh experience a very challenging year. I think not year, just years for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the German car companies are going to be experiencing some very challenging years in
yeah.
China.
Very tough, very tough.
Yeah.
I got to
Yep.
see because
Yeah.
the Chinese competitors, the Chinese brand competitor is so strong, and they have good supply chain.
Yep, they have a good supply chain,
Yeah,
and they have, a lot of people want to buy EVs.
yeah, 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 yeah. And
EVs.
yeah, and
So,
although I put a lot of effort in my work, and I do establish this trust with my boss, but
yeah.
this company, our company, finally decided to not promotion anyone, you know.
Okay. Oh, no,
Yeah,
no. So,
and
and I heard in Germany, a lot of the car companies are laying a lot of people off
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
Germany. In
yeah,
Germany.
yeah. I think for us, for the following years, for the 2025 and 2026, it will be a very tough year for us, and I think definitely we will lay off some, employees.
Sure. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gonna. Yeah. I think I've read some stories about, or I read some articles about that it's going to be very challenging,
Mm,
2025, 2026 for German car companies in China.
yeah. Either
Yeah.
leave or, competition,
Yeah.
join the competition with Chinese brand.
Yeah. But they haven't really produced a lot of electric cars.
Yeah. I think because first years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago, I know that our R&D department is putting time and effort into development the NEV cars, but
Yeah.
at that time we are so how to say we are so not elegant, um
Arrogant.
arrogant, yeah, arrogant. And we think, because the traditional car is still our strong selling point, and we
Sure.
don't want to produce or develop these NEV cars to compete with our current products catalog.
Right.
So
Sure.
we're also a little bit arrogant, and we
Yeah.
don't think that the industry will change so quick.
Sure, they didn't anticipate that
Mhm.
the industry was going to switch to EVs so quickly.
Yeah.
But Chinese car companies like BYD and NIO and
Yeah, I think.
a lot of these companies have
Yeah.
really. I don't have a car. I don't own a car, but I've ridden in some of the Chinese EVs like BYD and NIO. I've ridden in some of. They're nice. I mean, they seem pretty nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, good quality.
Yeah, yeah. But last week I had this very long phone communication with one of my friend. He worked for the Chinese brand of the car, and
Uh-huh.
I think before I called her, I'm a little bit anxiety about my
Yeah.
future career path.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
but after this communication, I think we both as a woman were like very tough, very strong. I think in the even
Yeah.
though we are
You're
laid
you're
off,
a you're
yeah,
a you're a tough cookie.
yeah, tough cookie, yeah.
Yeah.
I think even though we are laid off by the company, we still can find a way to raise ourselves.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah. If you get laid off, you'll still be able to survive.
yeah,
Right? Yeah,
yeah. I think so.
you'll be able to survive. Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah, if that happens, but don't worry about it right now because it's you don't know. Just enjoy your time now that you have freedom. Enjoy your spring festival,
Mm,
and then worry about that next year.
mm. Todd, this thing really, my career doesn't make me anxiety, and
Sure.
doesn't make me sad. But recently I heard a news that made me very sad.
Okay, what happened?
It's about you.
Oh, okay. You heard that I was leaving Beijing.
Yeah, I haven't been in Hello Talk for like months because I was
Oh,
busy in my work. But at
sure.
that day,
Yeah.
I have time and I logged on, and I was in your live stream, and I
Okay.
suddenly heard the news. I don't know when it
Yeah.
happened, but
Yeah,
it.
I posted that news on the 1st of December.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I posted that
First,
news
okay,
the first Monday in December. I posted that.
okay.
Yeah, so everybody else has had time to think about it.
Mm,
Yeah. So a lot of the people, my friends here in Beijing, like you, and who I have a lot of good friends here. They're very sad, but my friends who are and my Hello Talk friends in Xi'an are very happy.
yeah, I know that you have a very good friend, and he is living in Xi'an with his Chinese wife. I know.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yes.
now you
Yeah.
can hang out with your friends. I
Sure.
think
And
I need to
yeah.
be happy for you.
Sure. And one of my other American friends here in Beijing, he's moving to Xi'an
Oh,
after the spring festival.
oh, after why Xi'an is so attracted?
Um, I don't. It's maybe just different. It's different and it's growing. Xi'an is developing and growing, and the pace of life is slower there. The cost of living
Mm,
is lower. Uh,
mm,
I guess I love Beijing, but
mm,
I just feel like it's time to make a change.
yeah, I think it's good. To be
Yeah.
honest, I think it's good because you have been living in Beijing for 13 years.
Yeah, 13
Yeah,
years now. Yeah.
13 years, and you can change another city and live another life. That's good for a
Sure.
human being.
Yeah, I'm, it's not easy to find, new jobs.
Yeah.
And the company
Oh,
that I'm working for, in the last 4 months, we've laid off over 1,500 people.
oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay.
so our
What's the
company,
okay?
the game company, that I work for, Perfect World, they're going through a big restructuring process now. So, my job there was, you know, not really safe next year.
So
Yeah,
you plan. So you take the step first.
yeah. So we call this I'm being proactive.
Proactive.
Proactive because Ida, I had some very, very close conversations with my boss. She's very honest with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I had these conversations with her, and I said, am I going to have a job here next year? And she said, I can't say yes and I can't say no.
Mm.
So that means
Yeah.
that my job was in jeopardy next year. So I just told her, I said, I can't really live my life with that kind of anxiety and wondering if I have to find a new job. So, I just told her that I was going to leave, and she said, "Okay, I support you."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she understands.
Yeah. I think it's a smart move.
So
Yeah.
I left, and the company compensating me very nicely.
Ah,
So
okay.
and treating me very nicely.
Okay. I think that's a
Yeah.
good company.
Yeah, they're a good they don't have to compensate me. They don't have to because I'm resigning. Now, if they laid me,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if I
Yeah.
wait for them, if I would have waited for them next year to lay me off, then they
Mm,
would have to pay me N+1. Um, but now, since I'm resigning, technically they don't have to pay me anything. But
sure.
they are. But they
Sure.
are. But they
Oh,
are.
it's a good company.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they're because I've had a good relationship with them, and over
Mm,
9 years, and so they are treating me very nicely.
yeah.
Yeah.
In another way, you also contribute a quota for them.
Yes. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I have to. I'm still working there till the end of December, and then
Hmm.
after the new year, maybe the first week or so in January, I'll move. I've already shipped most of my stuff from my home here to Xi'an.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because I have an apartment there, so I've already shipped
ah,
I have shipped most of my stuff to Xi'an already.
okay. And I never been to Xi'an, even though it's
Really?
quite near. Yeah, I never been there, even though it's quite near to Beijing. And
Yeah.
la 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 last month I had a friend, she's from Brazil, and
Uh huh.
like 10 years ago she lived in Xi'an, and this
Okay.
year she went Xi'an to see his ex-girlfriend, and then
Okay.
and he told me that comparing with 10 years ago, Xi'an is totally a different city now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's been developing nicely. So I mean, it's still not as developed as Beijing. The subway system's not as developed, but it's growing. It's getting there. So I'm happy with it, and like I said, I feel comfortable there. So
Mm.
because I've been there many times.
Yeah, I know that you visited your friends there,
Yes,
and
yes, yeah,
now you can like living in there in the, yeah, that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be there in January.
Ah, a new year with a new job.
Yeah,
That's
starting a new
mm,
year with a new job in not such a new city. It's just I'm used to that city, so it's not a new city for me. I've been there many times, so a new
yeah.
job and starting a new job in the new year. So I'm looking forward to it.
After talk with you, I think I'm a little bit jealous of you because you can change your city. You can change, from USA, from America to China, and then from Beijing to Xi'an. You can you,
Yeah.
you can experience a lot of, the life is short and you can experience a lot.
Sure. Yeah, life is short. Life is short. So you need to try to live your life and enjoy your life and be happy. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was happy. I'm happy in Beijing. I love
Mm,
Beijing. I'm gonna miss everybody here. But my job situation was not so stable, so I needed to make a decision
yeah. And
now rather than waiting till next year.
yeah, but will you still, host the live stream in Hello
Sure.
Talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was in Xi'an a couple of weeks ago taking care of some personal business, and I hosted a live stream from my new home. It's not new, my apartment there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I
Uh,
hosted a couple of live streams from my apartment in Xi'an. So
okay.
when I move to Xi'an, I will still continue to host live streams as usual.
Okay. But for the English corner, um, because you will do, but with the friends in Xi'an,
Yes,
I suppose.
I will start to organize English corners in Xi'an. I already have established a WeChat group
Oh, wow.
For a Xi'an English corner, and I think I have about 22 people in the group right now.
Mm,
That they're waiting for me to organize
wow.
English corners in Xi'an. So once I move there and get, probably after the Spring Festival, I will start to organize and host English corners in Xi'an.
Wow, just like you said, I think you are such a proactive person.
Yeah.
Comparing with you, I'm a reactive person.
Yeah, so for me with this situation, I feel more comfortable being proactive than reactive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why. So anyway, I just it was Ida. I thought about this decision for many months. It wasn't something I decided at the last minute. This company came to me last year and offered me a job. They came to me last year and offered me a job, and I said no because I said I'm happy in Beijing. I don't want to leave. I have a good job. And then this year, our company's my job status become a little bit unstable. So they came back to me this summer and asked me, the job is still there. If you want it, you can come here. And so then
Yeah.
then I started to talk to them very seriously about it.
Okay.
And I was back and forth. I said, at some point I said, okay, I'm going to leave. And then sometimes I said, no, I'm going to stay. I'm going to leave. I'm going to stay. I'm going to leave. I'm going to stay.
Two
Yeah.
person
So,
in your
yeah.
brain.
So for a few months this summer, I thought about it for many months over the summer. And finally, then I made a decision because my boss was very, very honest with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm happy and I'm glad. I'm happy that she was very, very honest with me because she respects me.
Yeah. Respect you. I think you have this mutual respect, and
Sure,
you had
yeah,
a
we've
very
worked, we've
solid
worked, yeah,
relationship.
we've worked together for 9 years.
Ah. Wow.
So yeah, we've worked together for 9 years. So we've established a good, working relationship.
Yeah. I I think that's good because this company they want you and they waiting for you and they offer this job for you. But nowadays if people are laid off by the company, sometimes it's very hard for all the employee for
Yeah,
all the peoples to to find a new job very easily.
yeah,
Not to
yeah,
mention with a very good salary or benefit of
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's not easy to find new jobs now, even for foreigners in Beijing. It's not easy.
Mm,
Yeah, it's not easy to find new jobs here. And I'm not a teacher.
yeah, you're not
So I don't have a teaching degree. So to work at an international school, you should have a teaching degree, and I
mm,
don't have that, and I don't want to work at a kindergarten.
yeah.
Yeah, so I could get I've had several kindergartens offer me
Mm,
jobs,
mm,
and but I'm not a kindergarten teacher, so
yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I think too. I think you are that type of person that you want this deep communication with
Yeah,
the adults who can have.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in Beijing, I work at a video game company, and
Mm,
in Wanjing, not far from you,
yeah.
and I work in human resources. So my new job, I'm also going to be working in human resources as well in Xi'an, but my job is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be teaching teachers.
Oh, trainer,
Yeah, I'm going to
trainer
be
for train
yeah, I'm
train.
going to be yeah, I'll be training teachers.
Ah, okay.
And so this company has a lot of teachers, and they need somebody to organize and teach the teachers.
Okay.
So that's
Oh,
that's what I'll be doing in Xi'an.
yeah, a new experience in your
Sure.
career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something different, something new, and I'm looking forward to it. Something that I'm familiar with. So, but it's still going to be a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I welcome new challenges.
Mm. I think I think you're um you can easily handle your new job. That I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. And, someday I'm sure there'll be times where I will come back to Beijing and,
Mm-hmm.
to visit some people
Mm-hmm.
because it's not that far. Xi'an to Beijing by airplane is like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very, very short flight. And, so it's easy to come back here.
Yeah. If I go to Xi'an and I will, you know, visit you.
Sure. You just have to let me know.
Yeah.
you just have to let me know if you're coming to Xi'an, and I can invite you to my English corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're a very extroverted person.
Extrovert person. Really? I think today I just think before I joined this live stream, I just had this dinner with my friend, and
Okay,
uh,
so
and
good.
I yeah, and I told him that I'm like a introvert person.
Oh, okay. So you think you're introverted.
Yeah, a lot of times I will be a little bit shy, and I can start with a few sentences, a few words for the first 3 or 5 minutes, but after
Uh-huh.
that I cannot find a topic to continue. Just
Okay.
a little bit embarrassment, I
So
think.
sometimes maybe you just have is there some silence,
Yeah, silence.
right? But
Yeah,
that happens sometimes. For me, I'm used to being in social situations, so I can come up with many topics to talk to people about.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So that's just
yeah.
because I have more experience at public speaking.
Yeah. And I think because your life, you have a lot of experience, and you have a lot of um you experience a lot of things in your life, so
Sure.
you can share your experience very easily. But
Yeah.
well, I don't have a lot of experience.
You do. You have a lot of experiences, but you just think that people wouldn't be interested in hearing them, which that's not true. People would love to hear about your experiences
Yeah.
because you've traveled to, other countries,
Mm-hmm.
right? People you can tell people, when I went to this country, I did this and I had this fun and I went here, and you can talk to people about your travel experiences.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, recently I was recommended a book called Mindset. I think,
Okay.
yeah,
Mindset,
you are
mindset.
mindset.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I think sometimes I just have this fixed mindset, and I
Okay.
need to change from the fixed mindset to the
Yeah.
growth mindset.
Okay.
Not limited myself, but to exercise.
Don't limit yourself. Just you just have to be, very open to new things, and yeah, and life is too short to put yourself under such limits.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And your English is good. You just have to keep practicing at it, and and I know you speak English at work too sometimes,
Yeah.
right? Especially does your boss speak Chinese?
No,
No, so
doesn't.
you have to speak English to your boss.
Yeah, I try to explain all the details in English, but
Yeah,
sometimes it's not that smooth.
yeah,
But because my boss is also working from a very junior level in our same with my position, so
sure,
he can understand me a lot.
yeah, sure. He can understand you,
Yeah,
especially when you have conversations a lot. It's it's easier to understand him when you're used to his accent,
yeah. And think
right?
when he speak to us, he just slowly communicate with us to make sure
Okay.
that we understand him.
Okay, that's good. So, because in your company and your job, it's very important that there's no misunderstandings,
Yeah. Yes.
right?
Yes. And the most happy thing for me is that my boss really trusted me during the
Sure.
past months, and
Yeah.
he even told me that if he has this chance, he will promote me for the
Okay.
next level,
Yeah. Yeah.
because yeah, I always bring a proposal for him for
Sure.
for a job scenario, and always with this deep thought before I